get that
Let's
result.
go bro, game kedua. Bro
Well,
Esports
speaking of, looks like we
melawan
don't have to wait too long after all. We're jumping
Iva
straight in.
ya.
Let's go. This is the second round of our second series. Pro Esports Cambodia versus Evil Singapore. Started on the mid lane. Ooh, a lot of aggression coming in. Powerful. Airborne comes through, but they still be able to survive it out. Sa and PP just looking for a way out. 2v3 situation. And 3v3 making some 4 as Soro. I'm Felix coming in. Ken takes down PP immediately, but I'm Felix. Try to actually connect the dot. Try to trade it out, but it's not going to be easy as Evil Singapore going all the way for aggression. Stuns out. I'm Felix. Tuzu comes in. Sa also going to insert himself, but so much damage put out. That's a really good backup, and they had to pull away because of them wasting and losing, or even making them loss of time inside the territory of Pro Esports.
There's just something about Pro Esports and a lot of the Cambodian teams where even though a fight looks like it starts against them, they're somehow able to turn it around. Yes, they did end up losing PP, but being able to turn around and get a kill onto Ken is actually pretty solid for them to start things off. But Evil, I like the increased aggression. They definitely have more damage to play around with now compared to the previous game. They just gotta know when to call it quits.
Let's see if that could be the case here, as Turtle has already been spawned out. Attempts coming in for contest. Powerful is overlooking. He's looking for a way. He does picks out to PP, but he's not gonna use just yet what he needs. But Glorious Path comes through. It's gonna be Tuzu takes down the Turtle, but at the same time, right here, they're pushing in, try to trade off those win. But Tuzu, unfortunately, able to back out. Even those spears of Alpha will be denying the movement. Don't go too far off. You are a little bit too aggressive and you might cause something. But in the end, right this instant, we do see Ken going one-on-one to the side. Oh, I'm Felix.
Wait. Ini Marky disuruh jadi jungle guys.
The win has already been done. Pro Esports already got the turtle and they're getting even more gain in the side of their fights right now.
Anjir, gila. Kakanat jadi gold lane guys. Wah, sepele sih, disepelein bro ini bro turnamen bro.
Marky to go across the map to steal Tuzu's orange buff. So from what we just saw, Tuzu did the same thing in his jungle instead. Ooh, Sayla just barely escaping. Actually, Avatar the Guardian used as well, not able to get the kill.
Oh, wasn't able to get Sa immediately, but again, this is not going to be easy as Spear of Alpha pushing in Tuzu, trying to go out with Powerful as well, but they're waiting for the right time. Sayla going to go back for the recall. They're going to actually deny the obvious options of trying to take down Sayla immediately because of the opportunity that would give up. But so far right now, Team Pro Esports as well as Evil having only 3,000 on the lead, they're still in the same level.
Super Red is going to be a lane that we want to keep an eye on because Coconut should just outright beat him in damage. I don't really feel like Brody is in a good enough spot still in the meta to actually beat a Bruno at the early laning phase. But Super Red actually does have the EXP advantage right now. We'll be able to get another gold crab with the help of PP.
Powerful. Mana pas banget lagi.
Sa barely making it.
Masih aman.
Guardian comes through and Glorious Path also pushing into PP. Oh, close call coming in from PP side to make sure Sa was able to back out easily.
That was a good
goal coming in from Pro Esports.
Yeah, really nice reaction, especially from Sa being able to second eagle out. Looks like Super Red 1-on-1v1 in the goal lane, and now Pro Esports wants the turtle.
They wanted the turtle, they go in for the turtle side, and they found straight Marky. Marky will be the first one to victim, but as well as Coconut being shut down. Ken having a difficulty, they had to be picked up and straight away be taken out by Tuzu, and now leaving only Sayla as well as Powerful in the scene. It's gonna be tough for the side of Team Evil Singapore as they were the one who tried to contest those turtles.
It is feeling like Evil's falling back to a similar habits. Well, they're definitely playing more aggressive and more comfortable now that Pro Esports doesn't have heroes like these to just stop them from running into the other half of the map. The way that they are taking these fights and ganks feels a little disconnected. Like the players are not quite ready to follow up when someone makes the call.
Oh, and Tuzu immediately shuts down Ken. Even with the Glory of Path been picked up or even been used so that he can move away, it was still not in time. And now they'll be able to take the first turret at the top lane. And it seems like we do see Evil trying to find a way to make sure that Pro will be contained right on the mid.
Wait, I only just noticed this, but the players on Team Evil have switched positions. Marky is in the jungle. Coconut is in gold instead of roam. Powerful is roam instead of jungle. There has been a switch up here, maybe for hero picks, but is that really the best idea?
Not sure though, it's a little bit too far off, and contest coming in right now.
Ini mentang-mentang Marky kemarin gantiin Nail guys pas di Big ya. Langsung diangkat jadi jungler dia guys.
But Glory Pass been picked up again as a defense mechanism here for Evil though. Again, they did manage to actually get another turret right at the bottom. A lot of the map's coverage has been done by Pro Esports, and Team Evil still haven't found the answer. But here's Sayla, a little bit too close to Sobri. I'm Felix, and managed to score away as quickly as possible. But here on out, they get info powerful going in for the Waves of Dragon, picks him up. Avatar Guardian also comes in, but at the same time, Evos come through. Tuzo takes down the turtle, and they manage to give some damage. Going in for the fight immediately. Tuzo takes out Marky with a Spear of Alpha, and at the moment right now, they're going in for a fight with Ken. Ken unfortunately survive it out, but unfortunately Super Red denies it immediately, getting double kill in the hands of Super Red.
I am really liking the way that Pro Esports is taking these fights, the way that they're juggling aggro from the side of Team Evil. That should have absolutely been at least one kill for Evil, but the way that they're using the battle spells, going in and out, Felix being able to flicker out, and PP follows up, and a beautiful catch too, and then Super Red comes in. The Brody is 3-0. This is a hero we were counting out in the Bruno matchup, but Super Red showing us how it is done. And now 7.5 minutes in, Pro Esports is sitting on a 5k gold lead. This is what I feared, right? Game 2, Pro Esports may just end up doing the exact same thing all over again.
Turret number 2 will be picked up on the second layer, and Marky just couldn't do anything. And we do see at least Coconut tried to extend into the top lane, and they will be able to cover at least a little bit. But then again, right here, Screams is looking to actually find a way here on the mid lane. Powerful tried to actually figure out who he will try to go in for the pick, but they're going to clear out the mid-lane coverage as well as they leave Marky on his own for his buff. But it seems that Pro Esports, they have another better idea.
Marky.
Sorry, I'm Felix, try to push into Marky, but they will deny it, giving a lot of pressure here with the point of Evil Singapore will not give that opportunity for Pro to come into the invasion. But as time goes by, they already spotted out Ken going in for a pick. Sayla also pushing in as well, but it's not going to be easy as they're not going to allow that extension prolonged to the side of Pro Esports.
Evil needs to be able to make a decision and just stick to it at this point. They're playing too slow, too reactive, too afraid of Pro Esports. And you cannot approach the Land of Dawn with fear in your hearts. You gotta just run at your opponents sometimes. But that's exactly what Pro Esports is doing. Look at how they're zoning out Evil.
They're zoning out Evil completely, and even so, with Powerful try to pick it up, doesn't manage to connect the thought, and they're gonna actually contest. Glorious Path has been put out right here. At the same time, Marky is already in the target. Avatar Guardian
dibalikin.
Flicker comes through, but Powerful will be denied. Marky was taken out by Sorry, I'm Felix, and Super Rick takes on Coconut, immediately getting the Lord in their hands, giving a lot of ways to race in the hands of Team Pro Esports. That's already a win, and the Lord is punching in as well. Team Evil Esports haven't found the answer.
They really have not, and Pro Esports is just sitting on the answer sheet the entire time. The net worth lead, the kill lead, everything is in favor of the Cambodian team right now. Kill score 11-1 before even the 10-minute mark. The same bad habits rearing their ugly heads once again. Evil is just not proactive enough to deal with Pro Esports.
Not proactive at all. Even can keep on using that Glory Path is not for the opening of the team fight. It's only for a defense mechanism just to get away from Pro Esports. And this is where they're going to clear out the second last turret of the mid lane as the Lord marching in, looking for a way in. Powerful just looking for the right time. As we do see, PP comes through to the side of Marky, doesn't get it, but it's okay. He's still surviving it out. Lot marching in, does get to the side of Marky. This is where they're looking for a wave. Powerful, doesn't spot they need it. Turret has already been popped. They're a little bit too scared to fight off, but this is a team fight they wanted. They go in for a fight. Sorry, Felix pushing in. Sa takes out. Doria Path unfortunately is used again as the defense mechanism. Turret number 2 comes in, and Fatal Guardians completely
ngapain?
Coconut, and Sailor also been taken out. 2 more plays to go to survive, but this is it. This is a wrapped up. But Marky has been spotted out by Sorry and Felix. Goes
udah guys ya, 10 menit doang lagi coy. Ini apa lagi? Gak niat main coy ini, alah. Gak niat main guys mereka guys. Apa tuh kartu kerol ini guys? Bro berpikir lawannya gampang kali ya?